filmed all the way here, and for some reason it didn't save. I may not have even been recording. I don't know. I don't have my my remote with me. So anyways, I'll just repeat what I said before. So the first thing is that it's been 2 weeks damn near since I've been on the bike, because it has been raining and cold every single day, and today it's pretty nice outside. So then also we you know, the gun that someone had sent me an email about this, asking about it, asking how everything was going with it, but the gun that I purchased going on a month ago, it was a Remington 770, and that gun was a piece of shit. So what happened was, I bought the gun and I went out to the range to shoot it. And when I went out, I went to just a normal outdoor range, you know, just nothing fancy, but I put a round through it, shot fine, cycled fine, put another round through it, the bolt jammed. I was like, what the hell? So I ended up getting it out, put another round in, same thing, the bolt keeps jamming. When I say it's jamming, what I mean is that I fired the weapon, I fire the round off, the bolt will actually come up into position, but it won't slide back and eject the round. So I was thinking, well, maybe it's the ammunition I'm using. So I grabbed a different box of ammunition, different name brand of ammunition, put it in, shot the round off, did the same thing. So, well, fuck. So I took the bolt out, took everything apart, cleaned it on the spot, and put it back together, put another round through it, and did it again. Went down, walked down to another guy that was shooting, and shooting a 308, and I grabbed a round from him, and he told me that he didn't like the 770 because it was a cheap gun. And so we talked for a little bit, and he ended up letting me use a couple of his rounds, and those did the same thing. I shot 6 rounds through the whole gun, 6 rounds through the gun, and every one of them jammed, and they never misfired. They shot fine, but they just jammed up. The bolt jammed up, and it only happened once I shot the round. I cycled through a bunch of rounds just seeing if it would cycle, and it did. It's when you fire the round that it was doing this. So I took it back to where I bought it and told them the gun's fucked up. You know, I told them what's happening. They said, okay, yeah, that's an easy fix. We'll our gunsmith will handle it. It's under warranty, all that shit. They said it'll be ready that same day. They said it would be ready that afternoon. It was 10 o'clock in the morning when I took that up there. And they said this afternoon, about 1, 2 o'clock, this gun will be ready. You can come pick it back up. If it's not ready by then, it'll be ready in the morning. Just give us a call before you come up. I was like, okay, sure. It's easy enough. And so I did what they said. I waited until the next morning, called them, and he goes, yeah, I'm still working on it. He said, I've got it right now, actually, working on it. And he said, so give me a couple hours, and I'll give you a call when I'm done, and, you know, we'll get this thing sorted out, and you can come out and pick it up. I was like, okay. I went to work, didn't even think about calling them again. Got home the next day, that night, right before they had closed, and I was thinking, oh, I'll give them a call. I was like, fuck it. They said they'd call me. I waited 2 more days after that. They still never called me. So I gave them a call, and I said, look, you know, I need to know what the hell is going on with this gun and how long it's going to be before it's fixed. The guy said, you know, it took him about 10 minutes to figure out what the hell I was talking about. and what gun I was talking about and everything. So he finally goes and gets the information I need, and he tells me, oh yeah, we sent that gun off the same day that I talked to that guy, and he said it'd be ready that afternoon, but he had called me. He said, yeah, we sent it off then and sent it back to Remington. And I said, you sent my gun off without calling me to God knows where. I said, do you realize you can't do that? And I said, do you realize you're about to have a fucking lawsuit on your hands? So I end up, he gets me on the phone with the owner of the place where I bought the gun. And the owner tells me, how about this? We'll swap your gun out for a different one, and I'll give you a different gun, and you don't have to worry about a thing. And I was like, okay, sure. How long is this going to take, because you sent my gun off without calling me? So how long is it going to take for this process to be done? He said, come in here tomorrow morning, I'll be here. And he said, come in here, he said, what we'll do is, you'll currently own 2 guns. We'll go ahead and swap your gun out. When the other gun comes in, we'll act as if you already signed it over to us, and you'll be in the clear. And I said, okay. And I said, so what happens if I buy a gun, if I want a gun that's more expensive than what I paid for? And he goes, he said, we'll work it out. He said, when you get here. So I get there, the gun I want's like $50 higher, and he goes, here, just take the gun, and he said, we won't even worry about you paying any extra because of the stuff you've had to go through. I said, okay, cool, thank you. So I went and got this gun. I told him the one I wanted, and he said, yeah, we had 3 on the shelf, brand new, in the caliber you want. So I was like, okay, so everything kind of worked out. Before I left, I told him, I want to fire this damn gun. I want to make sure it's not going to do the same thing right off the bat like the other one. And he goes, fine. He gave me 6 rounds, same as what I shot before. Recycled beautifully, shot beautifully, so hopefully everything is fine. And I'm actually going to go, hopefully this week, to test the gun out, and not really test it out, but to zero the gun in and make sure everything is working properly. So other than that, not much has happened recently, guys. I put a new chain on this bike, well, chain and front and rear sprocket. So it's it runs so much better right now. Like, just the pull and the drive of the bike, so much smoother. So other than that, I don't think there's really anything new going on. I did put up a new video. Let's see, that's weird. I'm not sure when I put this video up. I think it was yesterday, maybe day before yesterday. I put a video up that everyone's been requesting, and it's a video on my gear. So I'll put that video, a link to it right here. And I appreciate everyone asking for videos, and people asking, you know, where I've been and stuff like that. So I really appreciate it. And I'm sorry that I couldn't do any videos on the bike because of the rain and all. The weather really sucked this past about 2 weeks. So again, I appreciate, you know, all the subscribers I'm getting, and that you know, some of you are actually looking forward to videos I'm posting. So hopefully pretty soon I'll be going on a group ride. I've been trying to plan it out for a while, and I've been asking subscribers that are around here. I think I've got 2 or 3 that are around here in Georgia that hopefully they'll come. If I missed anybody, please, you know, let me know. It's now I realize it's not my group ride, it's someone else's. I'm just trying to get more people to go and stuff like that. So again, if I missed you, if you're one of my subscribers, and I've not contacted you, and you're interested in the ride, please let me know. I'll give you all the information as soon as I get it. right now, all we know is that we're doing a group ride. As soon as we figure out how many people we have and stuff like that, we're going to figure out a date, and we're also going to figure out where we're going. So anyways, I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate the views and the comments that I'm getting. And again, if there's any kind of video that you guys want that I haven't done yet, doesn't matter what it's on. I've had a couple subscribers talk about the guns that I've got, and you know, they want to see it shot and everything. So if you guys want that, let me know. If you guys want, you know, a certain type of video for motovlog or a review of anything, please let me know, and I'll try to do it as soon as possible. So thanks, guys.